Check-in day, baby. I always like to put on a little beat before check-ins, so that's what we're doing. Guys, we're looking insane this morning. Like, we're looking a little crazy. Like, ratios are ratioing. Don't know what happened between this week and actually I do know what happened. The only thing we changed was training. Literally the only thing we changed was training. So if this is your PSA, that I have been a bodybuilder for 8 years, 8 years, okay? And I would not know that changing my training would literally get me like, I don't know even what the right term is. I don't want to say like less inflamed because I feel like my last training program, it was like, it's what we call hypertrophy phase, and you're doing like a lot more repetitions of movement, if that makes sense. So you're not training without focus on volume, but you're having you're just doing more reps. So we just changed to neuro, which is like really intense lifting with a very like smaller range for, my goodness, how do I explain this? I'm not explaining it. We use periodization, and we changed this cycle of where I am at the periodization, and we're doing not lower reps, but instead of doing like 10 to 12 reps and 3 sets, I'm doing like 4 sets of 8, and it's much more strict to like the number till failure. So focusing on RPE. And yeah, that's literally all we changed, okay? We have not changed macros or cardio in, try like not give you a show here. We have not changed macros or cardio in, I want to say 4 weeks. 4 weeks, okay? I've been sick during this time. I had a stressful week during this time. And y'all, we're doing so good. I'm so happy. I'm so proud. And I am down, I start at 179, and I am down to this morning, I was like 165. And that wasn't even my lowest this week. So shit's crazy over here, and we're still eating high calories. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Okay, let's get into this. I want to get check-in and make this a more regular thing. Okay, beat is on. Listen, my motto is look good, feel good, and usually when I'm, working out, I say lift good. So let's see what we're working with this morning. Okay. Oh, look who came to join us. Toofy. The little kitten. Toof. Hi, little girl. Hi. Hi. Oh, sometimes she makes it into my check-in photos. Okay, let's see what we're doing this morning. Ooh, light is good today. People don't understand getting heels out on a Sunday morning to take check-in photos. It's hilarious. Okay, let's do this. Sucking out. Pinch. I'm working on this upright because I've been like sinking into my hip recently, and I was like, that's not correct. I was looking at check-in photos, I was like, that's not right. So I've been like doing that. And then to the back, which we haven't really done transitions just yet, my posing coach and I. So we're still working on the things, but there's back pose. Don't know how to do that yet, but I'm like, you know, we're having fun. I can still have fun. Then I'm like playing with what I want for an exit. Anyways, that's what I'm working with. People who don't do posing don't understand how if you do that for an hour, it's a literal workout because you are contracting so many muscles and you have to think of every single little thing. Your hand here, your finger here, your elbow going out here. Do you see this, girl? Your hand here, your finger here, your toe needs to go half an inch this way. It is so hard. But I danced for 13 years. So I got the elegance of the arms, and like I love doing all that. It's like going to dance class is what I call it. So, you know, we're having a good time. I'm going to take my pictures, send everything into my coach, and then kind of give a little feedback. I thought I'd start doing these because why not? I think today, this is 11 weeks in a cut. Started at 79 pounds. I'm 5'8", and my calories at that point were 2,200. I'm not sharing macros this time. I'll share protein. My protein goal is 150. So remember that protein is, I know it's like 1 gram to 1 pound of body weight. Do not forget, it is lean mass, not mass with a whole bunch of fat on top. So 150 is my goal. And then what else? Oh yeah, my calories right now are 1,755. So that's not a huge difference from 2,200. Like my initial cut was to, I think, 1850 or 1900. And then we dropped down by increments of 50 calories, usually from carbs. We want to keep protein as high as possible, for the longest as possible during a cut so that we are keeping the muscle that I worked 8 years for. So, okay, I'm going to do these, submit, and then I'll be back to tell you what coach says, but I'm feeling great. Feeling good despite a kind of hard week. And then the week before that, I had a horrible cold that I was getting over. So it's all good. That's life. We keep trucking. We keep doing the things. So, okay. I'll be back after. While I wait for check-ins to come in from coach, we are going to do some meal prep. My husband is doing surgeries right now. I know it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday. But he had to go do surgeries, and he's coming back, and then we're gonna go to the gym. So I'm meal prepping so that we can grill later, because I'm so excited. It's grilling season now, and for those who don't know, I live in Ohio, so it can take a second to become grilling weather, okay? Technically, it's still chilly outside, and it's almost April. So that's great. But anyways, we're gonna prep some chicken to be grilled because we're making Chipotle-ish bowls this week. We got a refeed, baby. So I feel like a lot of people talk about refeeds, but they never really talk about like what it is and what its purpose is. It's essentially to like upregulate your metabolism. So my guidelines were eat these macros on your next leg day, which is today, and the day after, so that'll be tomorrow or before, but I can't go back in time and do that yesterday. So we're doing that today. And just to like gauge on macros, what happens is macros are taken a little bit from fat, a little bit from protein, and they're put into carbs, and then on top of that, stacked a couple more carbs on top of that. So my baseline of 1,755 calories in the macros associated with those have stayed the same. But for my refeed for today on my leg day and tomorrow, these 2 days, I'm having like 100 calories more
of carbs. So that's a refeed. That's what we're doing, and I'm really excited to see where it takes us, because technically I've actually never really done this before with someone who is like guiding me through and telling me exactly why we're doing this and how we're doing it. So really excited for that. And Nick is home, so we're gonna go hit the gym and have a great Sunday. I have a little bit of work I want to do for like my actual work, and then I have work for legal nurse education to do. And then I'm also going to be posing. I have a posing session this week, so we got a busy week. Super excited though, and you know, had a huge week of learning in many different ways, and now we're just getting back into it. Okay, let's get it. Toof toof, home dog. Let's go to the gym. Leg day.
And that is week 11 of the cut update. See you on the next one.